Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video is going to be another anting in northern Wisconsin video. The video kind of starts off immediately with ants, so I decided to make this in a little bit with the wasps and all that. So yeah, enjoy the video, and I guess I'll shut up and let you watch the video. Yeah, let it begin around about, I'm sorry about that vibration now. Alrighty, so hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video, well, already started off with a banger. This is an anting trip video, obviously, and I found a nice sized colony of Tapinoma, and right next to it was a colony of Lasius. See all that late brood that the Tapinoma have. I'm gonna continue collecting. I'll get some of this a late brood because I know that my colony could use some late brood. I want to see if they'll inbreed. So getting some of this would be very useful to see exactly if they'll inbreed or not. So yeah, I guess I'll get back to collecting. And yeah, inspection. Some of it was in fact their own, but another bit of it, mainly the larger bits there, is actually Lasius. So when I introduce this to my Tapinoma colony, they will get a nice bit of protein, I guess. Or these guys will eat it, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's a pretty good find. I pretty much just started. I'm at my old house currently. Pretty much right under this rock. They're still going a little insane. But that's alright. Alright, I'm going to continue flipping these rocks and I'll record exactly what I end up finding. So yeah, I'll see you whenever that is, which will be like in a second. Alright, so I think I realized what's going on here. So under this rock here, there was some Tapinoma. In fact, actually, yeah, look at that, Tapinoma. So what I think is going on here is I came across the super colony that's within this area near my house. My area is very weird because it has both the monogynous type and the polygynous type, and I think I came across the polygynous type because this colony has at least 1,000 or so workers, possibly even more. But we'll see over time as I continue flipping these rocks. But I'm pretty sure that I stumbled across one of the super colonies colonies. So yeah, I guess I'll just continue looking around and trying to collect more Tapinoma brood whenever I find it. But yeah, I guess I'll just continue looking on. So that's all I have to update you guys on. Okay, well, I found a big colony of Lasius under here. Not the biggest colony, but a colony nonetheless. Getting eaten up by mosquitoes, but that's okay. Nice sized colony. All this is a lot of the late brood. See, they're very pretty. These are brevicornus, I believe. Very nice, very pretty ants. Since I moved away, I haven't been able to ant here in a very long time. So this is very nice. Very, like, feels nice to finally be back here doing what I loved doing. Nothing. Alright, come back when I find something. Alright, I found even more Lasius here. Very common ant in this in my garden, as you can tell by me finding them constantly. Absolutely love these guys though. Let's see what's under here. I bet it's gonna be another big, bad Lasius colony. Yep, would you look at that? Getting bit in the face. Yeah. They really like this area a lot, so I bet that this one will even have one as well. Ow. Trying to lift that up with one hand. Nothing. Oh, nope. Yep, would you look at that? Oh, wait, no, these are brevicornus. So over here, the last ones I just called brevicornus, those are all parasitic. I don't know why I called that. All I needed to see was that, to see actual true brevicornus to understand. I hurt my hand. But that's okay. Alright, yeah. So, I guess I'll just do the rest of these live. Oh my. Yeah, more Lasius. Which means that this rock right here might actually have some Tapinoma, because it's not exactly the most buried rock. Nope, more Lasius. I flipped that one on its side. Yep. Lasius. That's alright. These guys can live here. They don't do much damage though. So shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. Alright, I'll flip these other rocks. If it's just Lasius, I'll stop showing you Lasius. or at least parasitic and all that. If I find another Tapinoma colony, I guess I'll let you know. First time I found a colony of these guys on the channel. This looks to be possibly Camponotus herculeanus. And I gotta pick up one of the minors to really tell. Yep, this is Camponotus herculeanus. Big boy majors right there. You can see a little bit of the red on them. This is most definitely herculeanus. A relatively common ant. Not as common as novoborkensis, but not as uncommon as Pennsylvanicus is around here. So it's an interesting find for sure, because I haven't seen them in a while. So yeah, there's not much really interesting about them at all, in fact. So let's just move on and try to find something else. We're in the backyard. This is where me and T-Bone set up our tent last time he was here. I missed you, man. This is where we filmed the funny methamphetamine video. It's a short now on my channel. That was fun. Here's the fire pit that we used to go to. I don't know why I'm showing you around the yard, but because more than likely you guys won't see it very much anymore. Because next camping trip, whenever that happens, probably won't be happening here at all. Lasius neoniger. Tons of them, in fact. Yeah. I know, it's weird being back here after so long, looking for ants. This place used to be a gold mine. It still kind of is, it appears. Nothing there. But yeah, I remember for such a long time just coming here, or coming into the backyard, catching snakes and all sorts of fun stuff. Now officially moving away from this place after pretty much growing up here is a little weird, to say the least. I don't know what in the world this all is. Interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I'll. Ooh, wait a minute. This looks like a good place. Herping vlog, maybe. We'll see if there's any snakes under here. We're in the spot where there used to be the literal ground nesting novoborkensis. So we will see if ground nesting novoborkensis are still around. Now under here, they were mainly nesting under this. Let's see if I flip this, if there's... Oh my lord. This is a massive colony of Lasius. Yeah, Lasius. Look at all that elate brood. That's insane! I've never seen a colony this big, or at least on the surface. There's so much elate brood in this colony. Good thing that they took up under this. I mean, I haven't flipped this in such a long time, so it's rather impressive seeing this huge colony move in. Oh, look at all that brood. Look at that. That's insane. I might collect some of that for my Lasius colony. Yeah, alright, I'm going to go ahead and collect that for my Lasius colony. So that way, they can have a little bit of a brood boost. Alright, collected not that much brood because the colony is a little bit too small for a big brood boost. And I threw in a few workers so that they can take care of that alongside some dirt so that they don't dry up. And thank you very much, big Lasius colony. Oh, sorry about that. Your donation, I guess, won't be in vain. Oh, it won't. They're still doing good, by the way. If I give you an update. Alright, yeah. Now it's time to move on to the other two. Yet another big Lasius colony. With a bunch of elate brood. Once again, probably some parasitic. Yeah. That's a huge amount of brood. This area is Lasius City. You can see how big that tunnel is, too. Or that chamber. Oh. There we go. Alright. See what's under you. Wow, hold on, nothing. That's weird. Last time I looked under here, there was a Ponera colony. But apparently... Oh, I know. There still is a Ponera colony. There's a little Ponera Pennsylvanica queen. Or worker, rather. There's more brood over there. I'm not going to collect her. Her colony can live a peaceful life. Don't really need that. And last but not least, a whole lot of nothing. Alright, well, I'll continue looking around on this hill, see exactly what I find. But that was rather disappointing besides from the huge Lasius colony. This rock was where I first ever found Formica craytoni, and I got the first ever record of them for a queen that I caught in 2018, I think. This was the first colony that I knew about, and I wonder if they're still under here or not. Last I checked, they were. And if they are still, I'd be rather happy. Nah, they moved. Well, that's upsetting. But I mean, hopefully they're doing good. They were a cool ant colony. There's still Lasius under here, though. Alright, let's keep moving. So yeah, after anting in my yard for a little bit, I'm now going to be going over to a different spot that I have dubbed obscuriventris land. Not the one redacted place that we went in the anting vlog with T-Bone, Midwest Antics, and Met. But rather, a different place that is nearby. I'm speaking a little bit quieter just because I'm a little bit more chilled out today. We're in this area. Beautiful creek. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, let's get back to looking for ants. You know what? No, actually, I need to tell you guys something. So, I've been working on a video, a more longer form video for the past month or so. About 2 now. And I was hoping to get it out by the end of this month, but as you can tell by watching this, it is now June. It should be June 6th when you're watching this. It's currently like May 28th as I'm recording this. It ain't coming out. It is not coming out before then. Like, not at all. I know this video is coming out, before that, but there's a big possibility that this video will still be the truth, that it might not come out in June. But, just so I'm working hard on it. I'm trying to figure out exactly everything. It's been a project I've been on and off with since February of this year. It's getting there. It's getting complete. It's just gonna take a bit. Yeah, anyways. Now I'll go to just recording ants and no longer talking to the camera, rambling on. Frog, or rather toad. Where did it go? No, I lost the toad. I don't know where it went. It went deeper into the hole. Ah, that's sad. Alright, came across a Formica obscuriventris colony. Hope you can hear me over the thing. Pretty cool. I'm currently collecting a little bit of the workers. I caught a queen. Single queen. This colony definitely has more though. I definitely wouldn't doubt they had more. They're spraying acid up at me. Yeah. Pretty cool though. Got myself a colony. Under each and every of these rocks, more of the colony gets exposed. If I was to move this one, look at that, more of them. Even more of them. Don't see a queen though. Insane. State moved a bunch of rocks, caught a bunch of workers in there. Gonna actually have to put you guys down for a second. Take this off so that they can actually breathe. Get some ventilation in there. Overall, good catch of the colony. Probably got the queen, right? There's the queen. So yeah, isn't that nice? Of course, this is not the only queen. I want to specify that. This colony probably has hundreds of queens. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, well, that was a victory that was rather short. I did not catch a queen, but I will continue looking for a queen because, well, I need a queen in order to get this colony going. After inspecting, I realized that I didn't get a queen. I did see a queen, but I must have missed when I grabbed her. So, I'll continue looking for a queen. These guys are highly polygynous, so I highly doubt that I will not find a queen today. I'll just go along this, and if I spot a queen, I'll update you guys. Another massive colony. You can see them all over the ground here. Huge colony of obscuriventris. No queens can be found, though. which is rather upsetting. There's so many rocks that it's very hard to get a good grasp on everything. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I might give up on trying to collect a colony of these guys. I'll flip a few more rocks and see what I come up with. But if I do not come up with anything, I'll give up. Ow, one of them's biting my leg. Get off me. I was stabbed by this. Not exactly the best feeling in the world. But yeah, this is a huge colony. You can see all the brood that they have. All the workers. But just because of all the rocks, it makes it almost impossible to collect one. This looks like a possible area where they nest. Nope. Yeah, it's still... well, rather saddening, but I will keep on looking. And I'll update you guys if I end up finding something. Flipping this rock, managed to catch 2 queens. 2 beautiful queens of this species. And I think I've completed my mission of collecting a obscuriventris colony. Yeah, definitely something I am proud of. I will get these guys housed as soon as I start getting myself home. Oh wow, there's even more of them in here, I think. Nah. But yeah, these rocks were a nest, and I managed to find 2 queens. There was actually like 3, 4, 5 of them, but they disappeared underground. But that's alright, because I still got 2, and 2 is good enough. 100% good enough. So from here on out, mission is accomplished. And there's a lot of pricklies on here that are killing my hand. It is also raining, as you may be able to hear. Or not. Sorry, I tried to grab the phone at a really weird angle. But yeah. Feel pretty proud in my find. And definitely one to be remembered, that's for sure. To be honest, that took a little bit less longer than I was expecting. So pretty much, I'll go over all the nests that I destroyed pretty much. So yeah, this one, obviously they're still trying to move. It's raining a little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit. You got these nests here. See, the moved. And then this one here, that was a satellite. And the one over there, which was the first one. So yeah, I guess I'll continue on with the search for ants. So here's one thing I've never shown you guys. This is the obscuripes mound, or obscuriventris mound that I always go to. Yeah, so as you can see here, there's like a huge little divot here. Well, that entire area that is elevated is an obscuripes mound. And if I come over here to this spot in particular, and oh, well, didn't have to do that much, did I? There's workers in here. Yeah, this is my obscuripes spot. It is raining. My phone is getting a little wet. It's nothing too bad. Yeah, but there's so many of these like little grass mounds. I'll try to find one for you guys right now. But it is, yeah, these over here. This is one of their other mounds. Let's see if I'm correct or not. And it takes a little digging to aggravate them. Huh, no, they moved in this one. Okay. Well, some of these mounds, some of these grass mounds are in fact obscuripes mounds. It's hard to find exactly which ones. Yep. So this is just normal. Oh no, this is Tapinoma. I don't know. There's a worker there. You know, so they do exist. This is like the 6th time I've came across Tapinoma today, which means that the super colony probably expanded a little bit. Either I'm just getting stupid lucky. I know in my yard the super colony did expand quite a lot, because I did find a relatively huge colony. I didn't record it though, but it was big. It was within like some metal sheets, which means that that super colony is gonna grow huge since they first appeared however long ago. They're definitely expanding fast over the past few years. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on looking around for ants. And I'll document what I find, as always. Alrighty, so that ends it for this video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe if you're new, I'm next to a highway. Yeah. So go to my Patreon if you want to support like that. Subscribe. Instagram, Discord down below, all that type of stuff. So, yeah. I'll talk to you all in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.